and loot, our quest begun in lands uncharted under the sun. With dice in hand, our fate will mold in the tapestry of tales, our stories told. Trials dire and treasures untold. Together we stand brave and bold.
I don't even know what game we're playing anymore. How do we play this?
We're gonna play. Turn off the lights and let's go.
Let's play Who's in My
Again?
Mouth.
I'll win it all the time.
We're playing that again?
Yes, all the time.
This
I-
is good.
Oh shit.
This is Dreamsicle by Alani New. Dream Float. I'm sorry, Dream Float. It's pretty yummy.
The only creamsicle I'm eating is the actual popsicle itself. I don't like the flavored.
Well, I normally drink the fantasy vibe,
That's disgusting.
but I already had 2 of those
That was my
today.
nickname
So.
in high school.
The old faithful here. Ooh.
For some reason. Oh. Oh, God.
Give me a crunch, Jesse.
Okay, these are kettle cooked too.
Ooh.
That was pretty good.
Good crunch.
That sounded good. Are we on? Are we good?
we've
We're
been
live.
on. It's
Hey, everybody.
Look,
Welcome
it's
to.
spicy.
I actually didn't know that this time. Fuck.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Laughs and Loot, the best podcast you've never heard of. It's been over a month since my last confession, and these are my sins.
You were forgiven
Do
before they were
tell.
even committed, my guy.
To my left is the always autistic and lovely Jesse.
God.
I say that. I say that with all the love in my heart. There's nothing wrong. We're all a little.
As if my hot sauce.
We're all touched by the tism. You're gonna put hot sauce on chips?
She drinks it for her fucking belly.
Oh, that's right.
No,
you
it's
did
good
say
for
that.
you.
I brought it just in case. I'm testing out like the they allegedly fixed my my food problems, so I brought it just in case.
So you can eat gluten now.
Allegedly,
I told her we should have brought her a loaf.
I did eat an entire box of fudge stripe cookies, the gluten-free kind, of course.
Oh.
And my knees don't hurt, and normally that's why I can't.
God, I never eat cookies because my knees, man.
I was gonna say that's kind of a
Go straight to him.
Straight to the knees.
Yeah.
fact.
I fucking hate you guys.
They'll go straight to your ass. All right. Anyway, Michael's across from me. Hello, Michael. How
Hi,
are you?
Andrew.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah.
And Zach to my right. Hey, Zach.
Hi.
I'm
Hey.
so excited.
So many big things this month. Our 1-year anniversary, which I talked in our last episode I did with.
Yeah. Let me go back here. This is our podcast, Laughs and Loot. This isn't Two
We
Girls, One Brain.
It was.
I know there's extenuating circumstances. I'm just busting your
Yeah,
balls.
it was rough. But anyway, it's 1 year. 1 year of us getting content out every week.
Well, I mean, we've tried to do every week, and we probably missed a few,
I know.
a
We
couple,
just don't talk about
couple
that.
deadlines.
Every week. We've met in person. This has been, I think, I'm
Yeah.
proud of us for doing it, honestly.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole
I'm
year.
proud of you guys too.
It's a lot of content.
Well, thank you.
We brought in Michael. We
Very good
we
addition,
grew,
by the way.
By the way.
By the way.
We're all in
And-
our shirts.
There's a special
are.
Oh
person.
my God, we are
We
wearing
are
our
all
shirts.
wearing our shirts.
There's a special person's birthday in 2 weeks. What are you gonna get me, big boy? These nuts?
It's, yeah. I don't know yet. I knew it was coming. At first, I thought it was the 19th for some reason. That must be somebody else's birthday. But I don't know.
I'm gonna get you a crisp high five,
I
crispy
accept
one,
crisp high
a real
fives.
crispy one.
I'll give
Is
you a
that your new
little.
headset?
No, this is one I've had. Wait, what do you mean my new headset?
I thought your old headset was white.
No.
No,
Dog, it just looked different to me. I'm
that's
sorry.
my old.
You know, we're all wearing like
Logitech.
Astros, except for you.
I have some Chinese brand IEMs that I bought
I'll be damned.
There's a
because
G4. There's a G.
there's
Okay,
a lot.
you
It's a
say
Logitech.
Chinese, but is it just a white man?
No, true.
Aren't
No,
the
it's
Astros-
Linsol Audio or something like that.
Aren't Astros also owned by Logitech?
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
think so.
Yeah, we're all rocking it out here except for you. You and your weird earbuds.
Yeah.
Who
Sponsor
the
us.
fuck wears earbuds to a podcast?
Well, he's letting me borrow his, so
But I like keyboards. I collect headsets too. I have old ones
Oh
all
my god,
over
like
the
me
place.
and tripods. I fucking love tripods.
Tripod. That was my nickname in high school. It wasn't.
Yikes.
No, it wasn't. Definitely not.
All right,
before we
Anyway,
hop in
we
here,
have some
yeah,
business to attend to beforehand.
We have some Patreon shout outs that we haven't really touched base on. So if I butcher anybody's name, direct all your hate and anger towards Jessie.
No,
she
right to
said
me.
it's her fault. So
Yeah, fuck you, Jesse.
what?
so we got it's either Briston or Bryston Nance. Sorry if I got it
Please
wrong.
correct us so we know in
Yeah,
the future.
Please, I'm an idiot. We have the Cryptic Commander. I think that's somebody we work with. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh, Cryptic Commander?
Yeah,
Oh.
because they messaged the thing saying they just want to know what kind of hijinks we're up to at work.
Is it Cryptic or Cryptid?
Cryptic.
Cryptic, okay.
We have Dandy Tandy, Matt Singer,
Hello.
War Manatee, and
Whoa.
Matt Psyduck, which we're very much familiar with the four of you.
All
You
close
guys-
friends.
You guys are a great addition to our Discord and Patreon. Thank you for telling me about the free Shavakadu.
Thanks for being Zach's friend, by the way.
And
It's
everybody,
It's hard to pay people to
yeah,
be friends with
I got
Zach.
like one friend in real life.
Which one of us is it?
Oh fuck! I didn't even think of that.
That's for you guys to decide, for me to find out, I guess. But I'm gonna get all the goodies shipped out next week. Henny, I know you've been paying us for a very long time and being the most loyal subscriber. I'm going to make sure you get all your stuff again. I know we shipped you to you like in February, but you'll get your stuff as well. And yeah, everyone, thank you very much. We're gonna keep having stuff made. Andrew and Michael both have 3D printers, so they have some neat things that they're making. We'll get them out to you if you guys want to paint whatever you get and post your
If
pictures.
you guys
of
want
what
some
you have.
big booty anime girls, I can print them. I won't be able to paint them very well, but
Can you put my face on them though?
I can get a model of your face probably, yeah.
Okay. Good. But yeah, we'll keep on adjusting as we go on, and hopefully we have some exciting stuff for you guys and give you incentives to help us help you.
Any other things we need to go over? It's been a while. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I was looking at my notes from the last when we recorded the radio and the other episodes before that. It was April 18th was the last time we were all sitting together in this room.
We're still taking submissions for another radio show, aren't we?
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to. Yep. People can call in if they want any of the first time callers want to call in again and give a second statement. You're welcome
also, for anybody that has a question or anything like that about that, and your radio call in, you can potentially add lore to the story and campaign, and I'd be more than happy to include that and reference back to that with certain events and things like that. So
I'm really curious about the Rad Roach or Brahmin recipe that Los provided, how that went.
I'm looking forward to the conclusion of that love story we got.
Ooh, yeah.
I want to run into them. That'd be fun.
I started like reciting that to Maggie, and she had no idea what I was talking about.
You just started telling the story.
I was trying to talk like Cameron did. Yeah. And she was just like looking at me, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Nothing. Nothing." It's
just my hopes and
Didn't even
dreams.
try.
Yeah. I think that's it. That's all the housekeeping. No more house to keep.
Okay. Well, do we know where we left off?
Boom.
I do.
Correct. In
Let's talk about something real quick.
the BBEG. Let's refer back.
Do not.
I want to address something here.
So, yes, please, because I did listen to the last 10 or 15 minutes of the episode to kind of refresh my memory, and Charlie was like, went straight Dr. Mengele and was like,
I
let's
wanna
just
point
kill
out-
I
everybody.
was telling her this in the car. I was like, the problem is you made no medicine check whatsoever. You just said, okay, there's people dying that are like cut in half, right? I'm just going to go start shooting them. So her rebuttal was,
Hold on. I didn't do it yet.
okay, but you thought about it. That's bad.
And you put it
Absolutely,
into
I
words.
thought about it.
You made an overt action just about because you brought it into existence by talking about it.
I have no shame, and you know what? Fucking Discord agreed with me, so
Yeah, that's the.
That's awful. That's not good.
So she was like explaining it to me. She's like, listen, it's the wasteland. It's the end of the world. Like, I don't want to live there with no legs. And I'm always like,
I don't know.
Jesse, we're in Fallout. It's very easy to get metal legs. Anybody and their brother can get metal legs.
you know that you didn't get blown off mid thigh. If you got blown up to the point where I'm going to shoot you, it's going to be because your intestines
Paul
are literally
has-
pouring out of your body.
Paul had good health care in the vault.
Paul literally has
Still
a
metal
leg.
leg.
So I'm going to say, though, that's not very easy to get.
But I mean, if it
get a
is
rusty
like
bear.
waist and like your whole groin and everything's gone, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Just take 2 pitchforks and just jam them
That's-
handle side up.
Do you know what happened in World War One?
That's so much more horrific.
You know what happened to Civil War when people got shot with a fucking cannonball out of a rifle that brought the dirty clothes and into your body? You die. You're just dead later.
Like, I don't know why you don't think that these people would die of sepsis.
honestly, God, Andrew sounds like he's defending your point.
You are. Are you not? To a degree?
I'm just trying to get you both to just kill each other. So
That's all good. I sent, and you saw in the group chat, I sent the thing of the Predator with the arm bomb. Any day.
If that's how I go, that's how I go. You know what the internet's gonna do.
You just lose an arm, and then
Oh yeah,
We'll
yeah.
have to
You're not
put you
gonna
out of
kill
your
me
misery.
because that would be wrong.
what if you're sleeping
We'll
with
have
your
to
hand
shoot
behind
You
your
better
head?
save me. Keep me alive, according to your.
but he also thinks you're a
Fucking-
bad person.
I don't know that his morals play into
You
it.
just give me a thumbs up.
So where we left off is I'm going to kind of go back a minute or two with the large explosion that occurs. Let's see.
Completely disregarding the fact that Mud was there. We gathered up Mud, brought him up, and showed him to the warden / self-proclaimed mayor of the town.
Yeah.
He's the fox
building.
over you.
Mud,
He's my pet.
I'm going to give you a little bit of insight into Mud. He will not be engaging in combat anytime soon. He will not
pretty
prove.
unwell,
This isn't a transactional relationship as of right now. You didn't get him, so you'd have a super mutant on your side. I'm not saying that won't happen in the future, but he's a weakened super mutant as
Or
of
one
right
of
now.
us collecting him because he would be on our side.
No, but I know people when it comes down to survival of the fittest, you're going to be like, hey, it's like kickball in gym class. You're on my team. You're the big guy.
Hey, Mud, go punch that guy.
Yeah, exactly. And he will just obliterate somebody.
Never once occurred to me. Interesting.
Well, you seem to surprise us every now and then, Charlie.
Fair enough.
Let's see. So yes, large explosion is heard to the northwest of the, I guess, grounds of the prison. If you want to look at, we're not going to open up the map right now unless you want to, but it's a big asterisk sign, northwest area where the yard is, where people were setting up shop. Large explosion. As of right now, it is not known if it was some kind of mortar explosion, a bomb that was dropped, what it was. If it maybe like a mine was tripped somehow that was in the ground, who knows? But the warden goes running because he's a coward as of right now. And you're hearing screams of terror from the locals that are affected, the ones that witnessed it. And you start to hear the falling rubble in the area from the walls and the ground that was lifted up by the explosion and is now raining down upon them. So,
Devon is here.
Devon.
You said
like-
last episode Devon came out as well.
Devon.
Yeah, so Devon is.
Yeah. That one.
Devin.
Devon is running out like a knight in shining armor because he's the enforcer. He's the one that kind of takes care of everybody here. But he's not like the, I guess, the face of the jail, which is reserved for the mayor / warden / coward.
/ your boyfriend's a bitch.
Just snacking over here. I already lost track with what she's been eating.
She got the evil out, and she's just putting it back in.
What do you mean?
What kind of Snickers is that?
A pecan.
I don't.
It's-
It's
it's-
unforgivable.
It's the mixture of different types of
Hold
food
up.
that you
I
just
got
eat.
the pecan Snickers,
Like ketchup chips.
a protein bar. These are cheese horseradish chips.
You are
even
gonna.
worse.
You are making a dirty bomb right now.
Don't forget, she's
Spicy
got-
pickles.
She's got the fucking, what is that, Frank's or
Jesus
Tabasco?
Christ!
That is.
What is that,
What?
Frank's or Tabasco?
You're lucky you're
What?
on
You're
fucking
hot.
Oh,
city
You're fucking
sewage.
shot.
It's Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah.
No, my insides are
Top
solid.
Your
Solid.
septic would explode if you had a septic tank where you live.
I do.
You
It
do.
did not explode. It's just fine.
It's priming.
It's good
It's
to
gonna
go.
look like the fucking prison.
No, it's fine.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Fuck.
So we're out there, right?
Well, I guess we're running up to it.
I
right?
mean, you're not out there yet, but it's close by.
we're running to the hole in the wall.
Yeah, there's like a hole in the wall.
And Mud's just like cowering back behind us.
Bud's.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
I think Max will tell Mud to hunker down in that room, the room that that we have now.
Right.
I'm gonna tell him to go there.
You did get a little reserved
Might-
area for completing what was going on in there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell Mud to go hide out in that room.
Okay. There's not much in there yet. You didn't furnish it with anything, but
Well, we were told by the omnipotent God that we don't have access to him, so I'm not gonna bring him around and let him get killed right now.
he's got the strongest plot armor in the world right now. Nobody's touching Mud.
You've lied to me before.
So we're running up to the hole.
Yeah. Go outside. You see a large crater in the ground, 20 feet or so in diameter. It's probably 6 feet deep in the very center. And
Is there anything in it that we can see?
Do you want to look in it?
Can I see it from the edge of the building that I'm standing at?
Yeah, sure, if you get close enough. So there are no more tables that were set up for shopping. They've either been blown to pieces and obliterated. And like I said before, there's people lying on the ground, whether they're dead or unconscious. They have torsos and limbs missing. You find just body parts lying around that were removed from others from the explosion. And at the center of the crater, there are partial remnants of what looks like a handheld mini nuke. So,
Okay.
if somebody want to roll for some kind of perception.
Can I make a perception check or investigation for anyone who is still possibly alive that I could try to treat?
Yeah. So as this is going on too, I will say that Dr. Callahan starts to come out and begins treating people as much as he can. So yeah, he starts taking care of some of the live victims. Depends what you want to do. Do you want to help, or
yeah,
you
I
want
wanna
to kind
help.
of find out what's going on?
I think I want to try to help people. I don't know. You guys can do something different if you want.
I think Paul would also like do what Max is doing. Honestly,
I rolled a 10. However, with my buffs here,
I got a 10.
You rolled a 10.
I have a proficiency bonus.
Okay. And what's your ability score? Do you have an ability score bonus as well?
On my wisdom.
Yeah.
My I guess it's +1.
Okay.
My score is 13, so.
then you get a
Yes.
total of +3.
Huh?
Yeah. So you add proficiency
So I
bonus
get,
plus your
I
ability.
have a 13.
I
Okay.
also have a 13.
I got a 12.
If only you rolled a 13, that'd be pretty cool. I would have gave everybody inspiration.
I rolled a 13.
Jesus.
Okay, so yeah, Dr. Callahan waves you on to help, and he starts pointing out different people that need assistance. You can certainly help him bring some of the victims to the infirmary where there are a few beds.
What was his name?
Dr. Callahan.
Dr. Callahan. I have a stim pack if you need it.
And you pull it out of you're like rooting through your pockets, and you have like paper clips and lint, and he just sees like this. Is this the one
Yes.
you got from Chim?
Yes.
Jim Richards.
The only one I got.
He's gonna look, and as he's like carrying a torso over his shoulder, and he's gonna look and be like, "We're good," and he's gonna say thanks, but
Okay.
no thanks.
Just thought I could help.
Dr. Callahan?
Correct. No G. 2 L's.
Callahan.
Correct.
Look at me go. Okay, cool. So are we helping him heal people?
Max is just bringing bodies.
Max is a powerhouse. Yeah.
He's just kind of laying. Yeah, he's just laying like torsos on his like chassis and driving them.
Max, which one do I need to grab?
Any that still have their body parts.
I guess I walk up to Dr. Callahan and I ask how I tell him I worked in a lab before and ask how I can help.
So, as he's explaining what you can do to help, pointing you to different places in the infirmary, grabbing medicine from certain cabinets, 2 super mutants come running from the northwest direction, and they come onto the grounds of where the yard is, and then they split up. One runs towards the infirmary, and the other one runs towards the sleeping quarters, which is, I believe, if I remember, it's north. I can't really remember,
Where
but
we
they
started?
they split up,
Okay.
That was south.
and they are coming to the jail. They're not just
They seem hostile.
yes.
What do we think? What do we think's more important?
Dr. Callahan, do you need any more assistance here? We
Well, like I said, one is running to the infirmary.
running towards us.
Yeah, and the other one is going around to the other side.
Can I roll intimidation?
What the fuck are you
For
gonna do?
You're gonna intimidate a Superman.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
intimidate a super mutant.
super mutants do have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Okay.
So what's that fall under then?
I'm just gonna yell,
You
"Hey,
can just-
you!"
You could just
Well,
have her
frighten's like
roll
a stat that you
intimidation
can
at
issue.
like
What'd you say?
disadvantage.
Frighten is like a condition.
Okay.
Is it like poison and everything like that?
My goal isn't to frighten it though. I'm not
Well-
gonna scare him. I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell him to not. Basically.
Hey,
I'm gonna
cut it
yell,
out.
"Hey,
There-
you!" and I'm gonna point at him and try to get him to stop.
Okay, you can try to roll.
Stop it.
You're gonna
Let's see. So what's that under charisma? Okay, so I have
Wait, it might be strength.
That's what I do.
no. It's under charisma.
Okay.
It's an 18.
Is that with everything added?
Yes.
No, it's not gonna pass.
What the fuck do I need to do?
He's fucking super mutant.
Okay, fine.
You can't reason really.
Max is he's gonna put it in 4-wheel, and I'm gonna run like I'm driving towards him.
Which one?
The one's coming to the infirmary.
Okay.
Max!
So
I should have climbed on your back and then yelled, "Hey, you!"
You have yet to hit it.
Can you try? I'm just like, I just put her down in 4 low. Like she's
we're gonna roll for
The I word?
initiative.
yes.
Oh, fuck.
The I
Oh,
word.
do we all want to fight this one super mutant
my-
together?
I mean, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're already here.
Okay.
You don't want to divide and conquer.
Well, what are we? I mean,
This other one's going to. If there's people like at the place sleeping,
What
he's
about
gonna go.
Devin?
Well, yeah. So Devon is gonna go wherever you guys don't.
Okay.
So he's gonna.
should we- I mean, we take this one out quick. We can,
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is that we
That's
be
the
able
plan.
I hope there's fusion cells around here.
to get a 10?
Well, but you have to add your dex modifier as well.
14.
Don't forget that.
Okay, I
That's
still
with
have a
every-
10. I have a
Paul
0.
is in shock. He got a 5.
Max got a 14.
Yes.
What did he get?
And
What did
Paul got a 5.
What did the
Yeah.
thingy get?
He got a 4.
So he sucks.
What does a super mutant have like in appearance wise? Does he have any weapons that we could see like he's carrying, or is it just like bare fist and
So he has a sledgehammer.
fuck? Regular sledgehammer, or is it of the super variety?
It's just a sledgehammer. There's no
Okay.
little.
There's no rockets attached
No.
to
Say this motherfucker has a whole ass Gatling laser.
it. Yeah.
All right. So
Do you want to hold? You could hold your turn, and I could try to shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm. Well, did I? What did he get?
he got a 4.
So I can go first.
Yes.
Can I do kind of like a Am I able to do like a check if I can find like a weak spot on him? How far away is he roughly?
So he's. We're just gonna put him 10 feet in front of you right now.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
he's,
So
like, right there.
yeah, he ran up really close, really fast, while nobody was really paying attention because
Well, can I
it's chaos.
try to scan real quick to see if there's maybe like any kind of pre-existing injury that if we were to target it would either
He does not have any pre-existing injury.
nothing.
No.
Dude's just squeaky clean and living life.
Yeah. He was sent here.
Well, then I'm gonna try just meeting him in the middle and grappling him. Then
You just meet me in the middle. You want to grapple him?
yeah, my thought process is if I can at least like run into him and hold him, then these guys can shoot him.
Do we know how tall you are? I forget.
Just it's like a washing machine. I'm gonna be at his waist probably.
Okay, but you got a very low
It's like my wheels make me taller. Is why I'm like
Very low center of gravity though, so you can hold him in place.
like a dwarf. Taller than a dwarf, but like the same like
Gotcha.
Build.
You're like a
build.
mini
Yeah, go
sumo.
ahead and roll. I guess what's your strength modifier?
0.
Really?
Hoping for a good roll then, eh?
Roll big, baby. Roll big.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Big money, no
Come
way.
on. It's a 2.
Oh, good.
Maybe I'll roll a 1.
He did not roll a 1.
Okay. So I can't grapple him, huh?
That was your action, correct?
What do you just like whiff and he steps to the side?
Okay. Yeah, so you go. Yeah, how do you even fuck that up? I guess.
Step me. huh?
Well, no. So you do get a hold of him, but he easily doesn't. He doesn't slip out of it, but he breaks out of your arms.
He just flexes out of these cuffs.
Yeah. He's like, I break these cuffs,
hmm
and he busts them right open.
Okay.
Charlie.
Okay, I'm making a small plan. Hold on.
Okay.
She's actually asking ChatGPT what to do if a super mutant's running at you.
No, I'm not.
Doing super mutant attacks. Is there a book on that?
Taking Jet as an action increases the character's AC by +2, grants advantage on dexterity saving throws, gains an additional action on its turns. To make a single attack, use an object action, dash, disengage, or hide. The effects of dash last for 30 seconds, aka 5 rounds. And then after that, I get tired.
Dog, I'm taking fucking drugs in this game. Holy shit.
So I get to take Jet, and then I get to do my stuff,
Okay.
right?
So, like-
you said 5 rounds?
It's for 5 rounds.
Plus
Okay.
2 to AC is big, because isn't yours... What's your AC, isn't it?
Only 11.
Yeah, it's
Not that
pretty
it helps a
good.
ton, but...
He-
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm going to
he's-
take the Jet,
Okay.
and then I'm going
So we
to...
have 5 rounds of jet. Go ahead.
I'm going to move right up to him,
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot him point blank. So
Huh.
I don't know how you want me to roll for that, but that would be my two
I can-
actions I get to take
if you're
plus
gonna
my
be
move.
if you're gonna be point blank,
Yeah.
then I can let you like roll for advantage.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to shoot him with the laser pistol.
Okay. Where are you shooting him?
How tall is he?
I don't know. Were they like 8 feet?
It's gonna be in his balls.
They're rather tall.
Yeah, they're like 8 to 10 feet.
I don't think
Okay,
the stat
so
block has.
I guess
his
I'll
height.
just shoot him at
I mean, you could still
like
reach up.
sternum height. I guess I'm gonna shoot him right in the middle of his chest because
Okay.
my chances of hitting I would think
Go
would
ahead
be
and
higher.
Roll for your.
That's it. Yikes. Oh god. Okay, that's an 8. So, but I get plus to that, right? So
And the +1.
I get +1 accuracy. So that's a 9. Do I get to add anything else to that?
Dexterity for ranged.
Well, good thing I have a 0.
Dude, but didn't you get plus? No, you got something
She
with
did
your dex saving throws. So.
Yeah, dex
That's
saving
saving,
throws.
though.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna seem like time is moving slower to you because you took this and you have an advantage. However, it's gonna kind of be like Superman and the Flash, where the Flash is running around Superman,
And he like looks at him.
and he looks at him when he's like, "Holy fuck, he can see me!" So he's gonna turn his head to dodge the round. Are we keeping track
I
of our
shot him at-
ammunition
well,
here?
Yeah, we
It's
were.
-1,
That's 2 this far.
Yeah.
so that's.
I have 17 now.
And that's. Do you have any other actions you want to take?
Yeah,
you
get
did
to-
your movement and then you fired around.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, taking the jet was an action.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it? Okay, that's what I thought. But if I was going to be allowed,
I
you know,
thought maybe
thanks
you
for
were-
telling.
Shooting it was your extra.
Thanks for telling him that we had homework, but I could have
Sure.
ran away.
Oh, shark.
I have
Rude.
a bonus action in my perk thing that I didn't utilize. I'm
Okay.
gonna kind of use it for Michael's character.
Yeah.
It's to buff his character
Yeah.
whenever it's his turn.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask beforehand.
Yeah. So that is 1 round down of Jet then. We have 4. Missed the shot. He dips it with his head. Little slight Matrix style.
We're fighting fucking Thanos.
And you are still point blank in front of him.
Yep,
You're getting sent to the moon.
I know.
You can't send to the
It was worth a shot. If I
shadow
would have
realm
gotten
right
any
now.
kind of decent,
You're
did you
gonna-
not? Oh, I have to hit your AC. That's why.
You have
Yeah.
literally yet to shoot anything.
I know.
And Paul has like,
Are you familiar with the Probably not, because I know you're not big on like Dragon Ball. But when Beerus, the god of destruction, he
Okay.
looks like a purple fox. He comes down and he wants to fight Goku, right? So everyone's like trying to keep his attention. So he goes and he wants to pick a fight with people. And Bulma, Vegeta's wife,
Mhm.
gets angry at him because she's like, "This is my birthday party. You need to stop." Blah blah blah. Because him and Vegeta are kind of going at it. So she slaps Beerus, right?
she slaps the god of destruction.
And then he backhands her.
Ugh.
And that's like what I picture, like what's about to happen, like what's about to happen to,
Oh, a lot harder.
Charlie.
Not unless
A lot
not,
harder.
not unless he kills him.
I think, does he go before the mutant?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he rolled a 4.
No, before Paul kills him.
Yeah, if Paul kills him, then
There's
I'm
no
safe.
way.
There ain't no
Yeah,
way I'm
if Paul wants to
one-shotting this
one
fucker.
shot 80 something.
Yeah, we're not one-shotting a mutant.
Brother. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna crit.
I'm gonna so
I'm gonna crit.
for his thing, I'm gonna use my problem solver bonus action.
Okay.
I can provide one human or creature within line of sight who can hear my clear and precise instructions. They roll their first attack or ability check they make on their next turn with advantage.
Okay.
So I would like to use that for
Can you use that every turn?
my bonus action.
Yeah.
I think it's once per.
Combat.
It says once per short rest.
Oh, okay. Darn.
What do you tell me?
Paul, aim for the chest.
You got it, Mac. May I shoot now? Shoot now, pal?
Here
Yes.
you go, Bubba.
Yeah. So you have advantage on an attack roll.
Oh, thank God. So 9.
Okay. You do 9 damage. Do you aim for his chest?
Yeah, wherever Zach told me, or Max told me.
Okay. Yeah. So you you unholster your laser pistol and you fire off a round. You aim down the sights. You take a half breath. You listen to your heartbeat. You aim for his chest, and it takes a chunk of flesh where he doesn't have armor right out of his chest.
That's
Now-
how you do it, Charlie.
And you go,
Jesus.
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
Yeah.
you
one of
start flinging the gun around like Johnny Ringo. What do you think, darling? Should I hate him?
Should I roll for that?
us smoke that skin wagon.
And then he's
Skin
gonna,
that smoke.
He's gonna step back a little bit because you don't want to be close. You don't want to be close.
Skin that smoke wagon.
Okay, so yeah, you're not very close. I mean,
I'm ready for it.
you're pretty close. Okay,
me.
so
Anyways, am I behind him now then?
yeah, you can be behind him.
Okay.
You're also point blank, so
He's just gonna do like a whirlwind attack and hit us both.
God. Yeah, so he's not going to use his sledgehammer here. He's going to actually. He was slightly frightened that you pointed a gun straight at his head, so he's gonna push you back as hard as he can to get you away from him. So we're gonna roll. Does a. Let me see. Does a 13 hit?
It meets.
Okay.
Are we sure this thing's like mad at us, or maybe they're just trying to help their friend?
We can find out.
What do you mean, friend?
Mud.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
That
I shot it. It might have been for no reason.
didn't occur to you at all.
No, he's
No!
he's hostile though. But he
Yeah,
doesn't.
but I mean, like, I'm sure, like, I probably appear hostile if, like,
how?
if like I was trying to help a friend who was getting beat up or was being kidnapped somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We'll figure it out. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Mud's been down there by himself for quite some time.
It's okay.
The drink.
It's all
It
right.
wasn't that much. She was quick.
It's really not that bad. I had tissue.
Uh,
Where'd it go?
Is it a lot? You need
No,
something?
it's really not that bad.
Oh, okay.
I can get it for you.
So he's gonna do 2 damage.
Oh, he's
To
a
me?
pussy.
Yeah, from pushing you back.
Oh, okay.
He cracked a couple bones in your thorax a little bit.
They were already broken.
Right.
She's not a bug.
Your thorax is like
Your entire chest.
yeah.
She's torso, isn't it?
Well, that's like this whole
That's
thing. Your
the thorax is like the
Mm.
bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right though. Bugs do have like a
Okay, wait.
thorax and yeah.
Okay.
Okay, top of the order. Max Boltus.
How many actions do I get? Just
Yeah,
one?
Why would you get more?
Well, because if I try talking to it, is that going to count as my action?
Do you want to try to grapple him and then I can talk to him? Because I have persuasion or intimidation.
Well, I have something else I'm going to do if I can't talk to him. If he's legitimately a bad dude who's just trying to hurt
He's
people.
legitimately a bad dude.
Okay, then
He
I'm gonna.
is seething.
I would like to take the Night Stalker serum that I took from the one that we fought in the beginning and inject him into the super mutant.
The Night Stalker serum.
The toxin that I took from the Night Stalker.
You're gonna inject.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna.
He's got a
I'm
hole in
going-
his chest.
I'm going to inject the super mutant with the Night Stalker venom that I took from that dog that we fought.
Okay.
I just saw that. I still have that
What-
in my inventory. It's like a little vial that I
It's
have
a
in my-
vial,
So it's a vial. It's the picture like a blow dart.
right?
I don't have a thing that actually shoots like a blow dart,
Right.
but instead of me putting my little stinger in and sucking, I'm
Sucking.
I'm
You're blowing.
blowing.
You can do that. I mean,
I would like to do that.
okay. I guess is that a dexterity roll?
Could be.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Probably. I guess it'd be sleight of hand.
Acrobatics. He's got to flip flop around.
Yeah.
Not
Both
really.
under Dexterity, anyhow, right?
Yeah.
Do I get advantage for being behind him and at point blank? It's like a attack of opportunity, right?
You will get +1. You don't get advantage.
I hate it here. 13.
Yeah. So you load up the serum somehow into a cartridge in your arm/hand. Load up that needle, and are you just doing like a little palm into his
Yeah,
back?
I was kind of just jabbing him with it.
Little-
Like,
Just a little prick. Ooh. Yeah. So you do that. He doesn't even notice. But
How long does it take for it to take
yeah,
effect?
this isn't like fast acting Tenactin. It
I
takes
don't-
a little bit.
it may never take effect because he's the result of an evolutionary virus. Like, who knows if a toxin's even going to take effect?
It's worth a try.
Oh, so you let him do it. Now we just have to find out if he falls over or not?
What's on the character sheet?
Maybe it'll
Is
make
he
him stronger.
immune to poison?
What'd you
Oh
say?
my
Is he
God.
immune to poison on that character sheet?
Let me see. No, he is
Uh-huh.
only immune to radiation.
Aha.
All right. Well, I guess
Motherfucker.
Charlie.
That's all I got. I'm gonna delete that from my thing now because I used it.
I'm gonna try to shoot him. I'm right there.
Yeah, so he pushed you back
Yeah.
5 feet.
I'm gonna try to shoot him again. I get two moves, so
Yes. You want to just rip off 2 rounds?
I'm gonna do one and see what happens. Then I'll decide. That's gonna hit. I get
Would you?
at least a 19. Yeah, I got a
Okay.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so then I roll what?
44.
This thing says 2d8 PS.
I think we changed it.
Yeah, we talked about it because there was like a couple different laser
5.
pistols in there somehow. 44.
9. 10.
She's fucking cooking over here.
10.
Where'd you take the shot at?
Center mass, I guess.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you said how much damage?
10.
Okay. So
What'd you hit him for?
you
9.
Shall I spin my gun at you? Make you feel dumb for saying that?
That was your first hit in the fucking 15
Alright,
episodes we've made.
That's
hit him for 9. You said.
I did, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I guess my best bet is to then shoot him again. I don't.
Yeah.
What's my? I mean, my combat
So-
knife doesn't
What was
have
the
any
other
better.
things you got out of
You
the
gonna-
jet?
I get.
Dex saving throws, extra action.
I get an additional action. I get +2 AC, advantage on dex saving. I get a dash to disengage or hide if I want to.
Alright, never mind. They
Yeah.
basically just made you a
I mean, my knife isn't gonna be any better, right?
you have a crowbar.
Yeah, but if you get, I mean,
I have a combat
You
knife.
can. I mean, you could.
and that's 1d6 piercing.
If you do something cool with it, you may be able to disable a limb
You know, say if you could
or
like cut
something.
a tendon or something.
Yeah, we could certainly work something in if you do.
Shall I go for the thigh?
If you have some flavor.
Oh,
Go for like the Achilles.
That hurt me. It's just-
So I can move back to him and go for the meaty leg.
Yeah, because it said you can have a dash or something like that.
That's like
in there?
dash
Yeah, but
is-
like you can move no matter
Okay.
what. With yeah. So okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
move forward to him. I'm sure he's within range for me to just walk to like
Yeah.
jump to him. And I shall try to roll again. It's really great. It's
You,
well, I got a whole 9, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm looking to see if there's anything I can do with all of my abilities. There is not. I got a whole. At best, that's an 11. If I get my bonus, it's an 11. That's not enough, is it?
Okay, no. So you,
Damn it! I'm in the line of danger again.
you tried to. What'd you try
Stab
to do?
him. I tried to stab him
Stab him in the chest.
in the
Or-
right in the
In
thigh.
the thigh. Okay.
Like,
So
bruises me out just thinking about it.
you slightly graze his thigh as he moves out of the way.
That
So
big
he gets a
given.
little baby paper cut on the front of his thigh.
Damn it! All
And he
right then.
snorts and he laughs a bit.
Oh, good.
hmm
He laughed at me.
Paul, brother of Peter,
Yes.
previous name Saul, my brother in Christ.
Take this in remembrance of me.
Thank you, SCG Hobby, for the player handbook. Oh, that's Michael's.
Yeah, this was
Okay,
actually mine.
Did you get it from SCG Hobby?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna shoot him. Cause that's all I got right now.
Yeah. Do you have any actual weapons on you besides the pistol?
I have that baseball bat still.
You have a baseball bat. Okay, that we picked up from the high school,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
terrible.
Shooting. I got a 19 total. Wait,
That's
no,
gonna
20
hit.
total.
That's gonna hit.
No, 19. Yeah, 19. Final answer. I'm forgetting. Come on, baby. 16. Let's go. It's a 9 again.
9. Okay.
2, 1, 2, 4.
So, did you? Are you shooting him in the chest again?
Yeah. Same spot.
Okay. So, you unholster your pistol again.
Why would I holster it back?
I don't know. Maybe you just want to be like
It's like the flare
hands
of it.
up. Yeah. Okay. Or you could just been aiming the pistol at him the entire time, just waiting for him to charge you or something.
Well, I mean, after the first shot, yeah. Like, pull out the first shot.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put it back after I pull it out. and
It's
shoot
true.
it again.
It's true. Well, we were hoping maybe somebody would kill him in the meantime, but alas,
Are you friends with Mud?
Max. And he. So you're asking him a question.
If you allow me to.
Yes, he does speak the American English language. And he says, "Who is Mud?"
Shoot him again.
As he's like recoiling from taking that shot to the chest that you just hit him with, he does not know who Mud is or what you're talking about. There's a little sizzle crater in his chest, another one you just added from
Hope
that
that
laser shot.
burns.
And he staggers slightly back.
Mm.
So now he is angry at you, so he's going to charge you with his sledgehammer. How much health do you have? What's your AC?
What do you roll?
He rolled a 14.
13.
Hey. Actually, you know what?
Didn't you give him something?
He is actually farther than 5
His
feet from
first
you,
attack.
so he's not going to actually hit you.
Is his movement speed only 5 feet?
His movement speed's 30, but
I mean, am I further than 30 feet away from him?
I was going to say
Stop
assume-
trying to help
Well,
at the
they're rules!
DM.
So they
So
were.
I am picturing you like in one of the hallways of the building with the hole in the wall,
Okay.
and you're kind of just like in that opening of the wall while they're up close and personal right
Okay.
now. So I'm gonna say you're just outside of range of
Okay,
his
so
sledgehammer,
is
but
he-
he's gonna use his movement to go to you.
So, can I roll shark?
Can you what?
Roll shark a little bit?
What does that mean?
So, like, just explain a roll, even if you like it or not.
What do you mean?
So, like, an attack of opportunity, is when you move away from someone you're engaged with before disengaging,
Okay.
and that gives like whoever you move from. So like he's moving away from these two.
Yeah.
These two would get an attack of opportunity on him
Okay.
because they're still like engaged and fighting with him,
Hmm.
and he runs without disengaging.
Okay.
So they would get a chance to hit him.
Yeah,
that's the same for us too. Like
that's
if we're
fine.
engaged with someone and we run
Yeah.
away
That's fine.
without
'Cause-
disengaging,
so he's using his movement to get close to you. And do you want to take an opportunity attack?
I mean, just like swing at him.
that'd be
Yeah.
Is that
both.
just a flat D20?
Well, I mean that's you get like a free attack essentially.
Oh.
So
That'd be
just
like both of you.
yeah.
Jesse, you two.
What do
Because
we?
that's like if they're within 5 feet and engaged in fighting you, and they go to leave without using the disengage action,
Mm.
you get an attack of opportunity. It's
So-
like a punishment for.
I just got a 13.
So I roll.
So you roll
can
just
roll an
13
attack,
damage.
No, I
essentially.
13
You-
if I hit him.
You don't. He doesn't have to roll for.
They still have to roll to hit.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Okay. So 13's gonna hit.
Okay.
13 hits them.
Mm-hmm.
I do I add anything to it?
It's an attack. You're literally attacking. So if you're
Then
using
no.
the knife or the gun or whatever you're doing,
Would you roll?
7.
Okay, no, that's not
or
gonna
you
hit.
using.
I just do 6 damage.
I mean, I get an
You don't-
8.
you don't
if
have
I use
anything
my
on you?
pistol, It's not gonna
I have bare hands. Like I have my metal hands. I'd probably just like swat at him.
How much damage?
6.
Okay, so let's do this because you injected him with some toxin. He's
Mm.
every turn he's just gonna take 1 tick of damage.
Okay. Is it like toxic though, like Pokemon toxic, where it gets stronger over time?
No, it's poison.
Garbage.
Every Pokemon shits.
So he's gonna take his 1 tick of damage. Charlie, you missed, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
God.
I'm going to look at Charlie and say, Charlie, give me your Pip-Boy.
I can't take it off, can I?
I'm going to disengage the lock on it. It's just going to
I
untouch.
say okay,
It's going to untouch from your, and I'm going
and I put my arm out, and he can take it.
to try to attach it to the super mutant and detonate it.
Okay. So if you
Okay.
want to do that, I'm gonna say that's gonna sacrifice both of your actions. If I know you go first in the order, but
Mhm.
you're requesting that she tosses that,
Mhm.
so she's gonna toss that to you. That's gonna be her action, and it's gonna take up your action of placing it on him, and I'm gonna detonating it is gonna be all one action as well. Like it's not gonna be an extra one.
Yeah. But I
But-
don't want to use her action.
She has 2. She still has 2.
I mean, if you're okay with it, then it's fine.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I have.
There goes your whole contingency plan on her, though.
He likes her now.
I can also charm him to become non. But he has to make a wisdom saving throw. So
Hey,
You're gonna charm the super mutant.
Super mutants aren't very smart.
Gold titties go far away.
He's also a gay super mutant.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All
But you're saying that he would still have advantage on wisdom saving throws, so it really wouldn't make
Being
it.
frightened. Just to be
Oh,
frightened.
okay. So
Mhm.
why don't you hold your turn? My first action can be potentially charming him.
That's not going to stop him from going after Paul.
Well,
It says,
You should have read this beforehand, by the way.
I'm sorry. The target reacts normally to hostile actions and speech after the effect, but remains charmed by you if you yourself remain non-hostile and don't side with your allies. If you take a hostile action against this target, but well, I guess not.
I was
It
just
doesn't
saying,
matter
does
then.
sound like it's just to you.
It's just me. So never mind. None of it matters. So let's do your plan.
Where do you want to place?
You said I can't put it on him, though, right? Or I just can't detonate it.
No, you can. It's not going to be like, oh, we have to wait for the next round to detonate it, unless you want to wait.
Why don't you take
till
it
he's
off
not
of me?
close.
And I put it on him as my second action, and then
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
And
you
then
can
you can
detonate,
detonate
it
it.
from wherever.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to
You can still take it.
I'm going to
whatever
enter
action.
I'm going to enter the code to have it detach from her skin.
Okay.
and then I'm just going to point. I'm going to point a finger at the super mutant that's now in front of us, and I'm going to say, Charlie, hop on, and I'm going to kind of like.
How? Describe to me this type of explosion. Is this gonna be like in Saw, where it's like a shotgun shell type explosion, point blank, or is this gonna
It's not
be
like a mini nuke. No, it's like that. Picture more of a just a very intense M80. If you
Right.
were to put
Okay.
like a whole bunch of them. So
Where do you want to place that? Like on his neck?
I was gonna just try either putting on maybe one of his legs if we couldn't get to his neck, because none of us are, unless somebody does a crazy jump and like attaches it.
Maybe all crazy legs over there.
Yeah. So what's the game? So all I know right now is I disengaged it from Charlie's arm,
Right. It unhooks.
and then do you want to try putting it on him?
So you both, he's run away from you towards Michael, right? He's
Yeah.
run away from both of you.
So you could.
He's
I
whatever
can
he's doing
dash
is
and
remote.
put it in. I can dash and put it in.
Well, I was thinking is if you
How far away is he?
He ran 30 feet towards Michael.
Okay, so I can make one move and 2 actions.
mm-hmm.
So you've disengaged it, and then I can make my move to him.
Make your move, then you're free.
to take the king.
Now!
There must be another way.
I get that one. Holy shit.
Run now!
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
Ron, you can't.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 30 feet to him
Correct.
again. And I'm gonna I'm gonna shove it in his wound.
You can, if you want. Yeah, in his chest.
Wherever you think you
Because
can put
Paul has hit. So if you want to try his chest, I will give you an advantage roll because Paul has so kindly taken a couple pot shots to his chest.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put it in the chest hole.
Nice.
Okay, so I get to roll twice. You're saying?
Yes, I'm giving you advantage because it's a little.
Well, that's a 19
soft.
plus.
Roll again so you're getting that 20.
What am I gonna put? Yeah, I'll roll again just in case, but that was a 2. So I got a 19 plus. What am I putting in
Does she
addition
need the
to
bonus,
this?
or
Anything? Am I
No,
bonusing?
this is gonna work.
Okay. I shove it in there, and then I have another action.
You want to just
You're
kick it
gonna
in
wanna
there
get
deeper.
the fuck away.
Then I'll move away 30 feet again
Okay.
as my
And
second action.
Paul, you're up next.
Yes.
You want to run away?
No, wait.
He's away, right?
He's like he's close to
he's
me. though,
close
right?
to you,
So I'm gonna
yeah.
step back a bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot him in the bomb.
Oh,
you wanna set it up?
perfect. That does it.
We can allow that to work. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in the bomb.
I guess you have to roll for a hit.
Yeah.
Is it like harder if it's like a specialized area or no?
He hasn't made it.
It's big in the chest.
You haven't missed a shot yet.
Oh, why the fuck, brother?
What,
I can, as a
what
bonus
time?
action,
I don't want to roll now.
I can bonus action this.
So we're currently at like
I mean, before your
an hour and 3 minutes, but you gotta think like probably 15 to 20 minutes.
At least.
to get cut.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
So, what were you saying? Because, I mean, I didn't do anything. You're
Well,
trying
if we think that we need to do it, I can do a bonus action that gives you an additional d6.
For my attack roll or damage?
Your attack roll.
I'm also just going to detonate this next turn if you miss. So
Yeah.
that's whatever you want to do. I'm
But
just letting you know.
it's pretty badass. Like this could get Paul some poon after this. If he
I'm
makes some survival wastelander poon. If that's what Paul prefers, I don't know.
I don't think
That's like kind of cocked. But like it's between like a 19 and a 1.
It's not. Just roll again. It's not on it.
Wait, hold on.
It's literally on the line. Like the line is what's vertical.
So, well, then fucking reroll.
Okay. I just hit one to one.
Is Paul pooping himself?
10 plus 4. I got a 14.
Okay, yeah, so that hits. So Tell me what it looks like with you taking this shot.
So, Paul's gonna do this badass thing.
Oh my god, I'm in slow motion still. So this is gonna be incredible for me.
He sees Jesse running up. He's like, I got this. He's gonna run back a couple feet. He's gonna jump, slide on his back, and go.
It's a fadeaway shot. Are you sliding backwards as?
Yeah. We're gonna do some cool shit. Jesse,
I'm so hard.
add the pew!
Can Max hold up his metal fingers? He doesn't have a gun. He's just gonna do it the same time. Like he's with Paul.
You're gonna
Everyone
line up
needs
the
to be imagining
explosion.
this from Charlie's perspective as it's all in slow motion and she just sees all of these slow-mo guns moving
It's
around.
like Max Payne slow mo.
And as Paul squeezes the trigger, Max is just going to turn on his loudspeaker and yell.
Oh my god.
So
And instead of just dropping dead, it's like it's yes.
yeah
Find a
his
sound for that.
his upper part of his body, so waistband up, is just liquefied.
Oh my god,
from-
is his lower half still standing?
Yes, it's still standing.
I look at Max and I say, "There, you can reattach those to somebody if you want to."
You give Paul some new legs.
You'd be lopsided.
No, you just lob off
It's like that
both.
episode of Rick and Morty where he has like the one really big
my
arm.
God.
Like, he's got one really big leg.
Oh my
I just
god.
pictured both of his legs, like the entire lower portion of his super
my
mutant's
God.
body is Paul's body now, but
So
I don't know what Paul was working with, but now he's got super mutant parts.
super mutant cock, bro.
So it's safe to say that Super Mutant's dead.
Are we still in combat? Because
Are
of
we
the other
sure, Max?
no, you're not in combat
one?
at this point.
Okay,
in
so
time.
Paul, this is technically Paul's first kill, but it was to a super mutant, so it's not like that traumatic to him. He was
Traumatic.
like- yeah, he was
I
like,
mean, you're in the throes of survival of the fittest at this point. You know,
he's just
You
looking
were-
at it, just gonna be.
You
like,
had a super mutant in your face.
Yeah, he's just gonna look at it and be like, "Whoa."
Here.
Max is gonna wheel up to Charlie and ask to see her arm where the Pip-Boy was attached.
Okay. Here you what?
And I'm just gonna do I'm gonna dress it.
Give it a little kiss.
Shoot antiseptic spray out of your
Yeah,
wound.
we
I'm
could
just
be-
gonna spray it to like heal like the
with the
wound.
toxin.
No.
I I look at Max and say thanks.
Guys, there's another one.
There is another one. And that's where we're going to leave it off for this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode X. I
That was
don't know
great
what number.
teamwork.
You work Michael have to wait, but I don't. Bitch.
Well,
Thank you guys for joining us as always.
yeah. It was a fun, violence-filled episode. And we're back in business.
Another episode of my squishy ass didn't get one shot.
Hit that high board.
Stop!
I
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it out.
I heard.
All right.
I.
Little kisses, big wishes.
Bye. Hope you liked it.
Bye.